a pizza delivery boy built a $38 million drug empire? Yo, that's OD.
Honest smuggling, and they ended up building a $60 million illegal business.
That's like some what's that one nigga name? Franklin Saint? Yo, Knitter, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to Fine Shit and you scare her in the background. My fault. Yo, Fine Shit. Yo, you know he be twerking his ass on Discord at night? He got a turkey. Ask him what the turkey. Ask him to show you the turkey vid. Yo, Fine Shit. Also, he was also talking to a person that was a pred. Yo, Fine Shit. Yo, Fine Shit. He has herpes. Run. He has herpes. Run. Or Jesse Pickman. Ain't that what the fuck that shit called? I don't know. Yo, was that great defense, guys? Was that great? Yo, Fine Shit. Oh yeah, he got 18 bodies. He also got 18 bodies. Not 1, not 2, not 10, 18. Hall of Fame defense. Breaking Bad. Jesus. I hope I scared her away. I hope she like looks at you with like a third eye and like, ew, this nigga nasty. And don't he also look like a Freddy Fazbear's animatronic and shit? That us?
He was a nerd, but sure.
Hall of Fame claim artist? No, that
enough. There he is, facing trial.
Clark and a friend started smuggling millions of dollars worth of pot from Canada into North Idaho.
And then all of a sudden, the world just changes, and you've got millions of dollars and everything.
So I didn't know K3 was a pred. Okay, you didn't have to know, gang. You fuck with a pred. That says a lot about you.
Everyone wants to be your friend because they're attracted to the money and
okay,
power.
but what about the herpes part,
like
nigga?
Crime, teen dramedy thriller.
A teenager running a $38 million
I don't have 18 bodies? Why are we lying? Are we lying now? Yo, I don't have... Yo, this nigga's lying. What? Bro, what's the niggas just in Chops? Not right now. Not just, but... Bro, this nigga was in Chops chat talking about, oh yeah, 18 bodies is not that bad. And I had your back, nigga. I was on your side, nigga. What the fuck? I was literally like, 18 bodies is not that bad. What the fuck? Yo, I don't have 18. I have 8. Gang, why are you lying, bro? I was deadass on your side, bro. Holy shit.
Insane. For Nate Norman, it was real life. Even crazier, most of his crew were also teenagers. And together they built one of the biggest smuggling operations in America. And through it all, these kids had one rule. Don't let mom and dad...
Yo, slow. It only goes up, gang. Went up from 0 to 8.
Find out. This is the crazy story of how a high school kid created a $38 billion drug empire. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome. The last person you would expect.
Wow, niggas really liars. Niggas was in the call, airing his shit out. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, remember when we did that cutscene, bro? Oh yeah, I have 18 bodies. Like, come on, bro. Am I bugging, bro?
The last
Did not that happen with that cutscene?
Anyone would ever call a criminal mastermind. And there were 3 big reasons why. First, his age. Nate was only 19, still a teenager. Second, 19? He had a reputation for being a really good kid. The kind of person that would go out of his way to help somebody. There was even a story about how Nate helped an old lady who lived across the street. Her driveway would get blocked every time the snowplow would go by. And Nate would always run over and shovel her driveway. But anytime the old lady offered him money, he turned it down.
Me too, it's okay, bro. It's okay, turkey boy.
That's just who he was. The third reason Nate seemed harmless was where he grew up. Nate lived in a quiet lakeside city in Idaho. It looked like something off a postcard.
I have 8, only 8, soon 9. Wait, so you cracking Fine Shit in the back? Wait, you cracking her shit in the back? Like, is she actually like right next to you or shit? Hold on, wait, what she look like and shit? Wait, K13 9?
Spectacular mountains, clear lakes, and green air. Life there was calm. Nothing about it screamed danger. In summary, Nate was a sweet, small-town kid with 0 criminal tendencies. At least, that's how it seemed. But there was one thing about Nate that changed everything. One flaw that set him on the path to becoming a drug kingpin. He reportedly had a puppy dog need for approval, and that desperate need would send him down a dark path. Nate was never one of the popular kids. Friends described him as a fat, funny kid. He was one of those guys everybody used to pick on.
He looked like a PDF, that's what I'm saying. You don't look right in the head,
class, and he eventually dropped out of high school. While his classmates
yo, good night, Magic. Hope you have a good night, game.
Delivering pizza. But like most teenagers, Nate wanted to be cool. He wanted to be noticed and admired. Soon he figured out how. He realized that there was one thing that could make anyone a little more popular. Weed. And for demonetization's sake, we're going to be referring to marijuana as grass. A lot of teens in his town smoked, even though it was illegal. Grass was always in demand, but it was hard to get. So anyone who had it instantly became more popular. Soon, Nate made sure he always had
Jelani, I'll show you my wife.
To one report, having grass gave Nate a quick way to earn the love.
I gotta make sure my mans, you know what I mean, they up the par and shit, cause If it's some ugly shit, I'm gonna tell you if it's some ugly shit. Fat and funny sounds familiar.
or at least
Yo, too much.
tolerance of his peers. And for a kid like Nate, that meant everything. But then Nate stumbled onto something bigger, something that could give him more than just popularity. It could give him money, power, and status. It was 2001. Back then, Nate spent his days
I said funny. My fault.
delivering pizza and hanging out with his friends. One day, while with his friend Topher Clark, they came across a magazine. The cover story was about the booming marijuana industry in Canada. After reading the article, Nate summarized it this way:
I
if you want good
realized
grass, go to the Canadian
$40
border
million?
with a
How the fuck does nigga got $40 million? Am I bugging? 40 mil?
backpack. Across the border, massive farms
This nigga
were
gotta be
producing
tough.
some of the highest grade grass in the world. It was called BC Bud. In Canada, a pound of BC Bud cost about $1,400. But back in Idaho, that same pound
damn.
sold for more than double the price. Nate and Topher immediately saw the opportunity. Buy cheap in Canada, bring it back
They playing
across
G.
the
That's what
border.
I'm saying. Like, holy shit. Low key, but sometimes, bro, sometimes I like, niggas really be selling drugs. Like, when I understand why niggas sell drugs, bro, right? Cause like, bro, I seen this one plug. My friend, she was going to meet up with this one plug. This nigga pulled up in an SRT Jeep. What the fuck? Trackhawk. What the fuck this shit called? I'm like, god damn, nigga. Shit all tinted out. Shit, nigga got all mods. I'm like, yo, nigga, if I was a drug dealer, bro, I'd be rich. Deadass. Holy shit.
Sell it high in Idaho. Repeat. The numbers were appealing. Law enforcement estimated the sale of
I go
BC
fast
Bud
in
is
this
a
Jeep?
$7 billion a year industry.
Almost
That meant there was
fuck,
so much
guys.
money to be made.
Check your
Nate
phone.
checked a map.
Let's see. Okay, that's some calm shit. Okay, that's some calm shit. Okay, okay. I see you, nephew. I see you, little shit. I see you, nephew. You do your thing. You know what I mean? Treat her right though. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know if she look like she got a HUD brother or something. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't see you at that point if you like, you know what I mean? If you cheat on her or something, if you give her herpes or something, and then she try to tell her brother, that nigga might fuck your shit up. So I can't help you with that.
The Canadian border was so close, just a few hours away from their town.
So I met her family already? Oh, okay. Damn, that fast? Hold on, wait, what? Yo, how fast did we move on from one gal to the next, gang? Yo, slow down. You mean her fam already, gang? Whoa. Yo, when did you meet her, bro? Slow down, nigga. There's backstory. Yo, how do I tell you? Wait, so nigga, so is this like a old shit that niggas was friends with that now you started to get racially inclined with? I've been to her. Oh, okay. I'm about to say again.
But there was just
Wait, how you say your name? Wait, who? My name?
one problem. How could they smuggle pot across the border without getting caught? The border between the United States and Canada is the longest international border in the world. There are official checkpoints where officers inspect every person and every vehicle.
Her name is Jashay.
They check
So Jashay. Is he gonna be number 9? Is she gonna be number 9 PHU?
passports, search cars, and stop anything illegal from getting through. Getting caught smuggling meant years in prison. But people still did it. Experienced smugglers hid pot in buses, mobile homes, and even horse trailers. They packed it so well that officers missed it during inspections. Some smugglers even went further. One dug a
Bro, some niggas be putting some people bag of weed in their assholes, gang. I don't know how to tell you. She already got the lashes crushed off her. What? Wait, hold on. Whoa. The lashes crushed off her. Yo, what? Yo, PHU, what's up? Like, nah, nigga. Oh,
106.
wait, yo. Y'all didn't realize I was Che first? That nigga's older than you, bro. Relax.
60-foot underground tunnel to move pot across the border.
I think it's my
Others
bedtime.
used
Yeah, nigga can't
kayaks
go to
to slip
sleep.
through waterways. Some
The
even
fuck?
flew small planes over the border. With these
This
kids,
PG-13
Nate and
over here?
Topher didn't have those resources.
Rich, how
Their
did I
only
tell you,
option
bro? I be talking about eating my girl's ass after the gym, nigga. This shit ain't no PG-13. Holy shit. I've been on this girl since May. Oh, so you already crushed?
was to hike through the woods. In certain areas, the border cuts through forests, lakes, and mountains, making it impossible to monitor every inch. Nate and Topher figured they could hike the 7-mile border
And I
crossing
ignore
through
it?
the forest.
Okay, but for a fact, you know that I tell niggas all the time, I literally lick my girl from head to toe. Like, every part of my body, my tongue is touching my girl. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, bro, this is not PG-13, gang. I tell y'all all my secrets, bro. Like, bro, like, nigga, I tell y'all, bro, I like to eat ass. Like, that's not PG-13. Nigga, I'm the streamer. I create the category in the streams. PG-13, kids here, Ill. Damn, I'm sped.
Foot. It was risky. The terrain was rough. The wilderness was unpredictable. There were wild animals in the woods, but they were willing
I
to
thought you were
risk
talking about
everything
foot
in their
chores.
lives to make it happen.
Yo, Rico, you're not
Nate and Topher scraped together every dollar they could find
retweet.
between
See
odd
that?
jobs,
Wait, retweet. Dude knows and talk. You gonna suck them shits?
borrowed cash and savings. They pulled together $1,500. They drove up to Creston, a small farming town near the Canadian border. Then they headed to a
I'm
local bar
crying.
searching for a dealer. Within hours, they found one. The boys
Holy
paid
duh, what the
$1,400 for a pound of BC bud. Then they stuffed it into a backpack and left. That was easy. The hard part was getting it across the border without getting caught. Their plan was straightforward. Nate would drive back across the border acting like a normal traveler. Meanwhile, Topher would hike 7 miles through the woods carrying the product in his backpack. It sounded simple, but it wasn't. There were grizzly bears and
gotta
mountain
pick them
lions
up
in
on
those
my
woods.
face.
And a wrong
Ooh,
turn
that-
could get you
this nigga
lost
living
for
life
days.
right now,
If
yo.
Topher
Shout out to
didn't
this
make it
nigga.
back before nightfall, you could freeze, get lost, or run straight into
A 21-year-old man asking an 18-year-old about sucking toes. You the one, Jelani. At least I'm not 20 trying to talk to a nigga that's freshly 17, bro. Let's be dead ass.
predators. Still, they went through with it. The journey began hour after hour. Topher pushed forward through the woods. Finally, he made it to the other side safely. Nate was waiting to meet him. The first run proved the impossible was possible. It was terrifying, risky, and dumb, but it worked. And now they wanted to do it again. Back home, Nate and Topher sold the entire pound in a couple of hours. They doubled
Damn,
their
what the
money.
fuck?
Speed of that first sale made one thing clear.
Not gonna lie,
Demand
bro. I
was
gotta be
high.
like,
And
these
now
niggas,
Nate
bro,
and
with the
Topher-
weed. Hold on. I got my big toe licked last night. Okay, killing. I don't think I want to know that.
Topher had the supply, so they went back. This time they bought 2 pounds. It sold out instantly. Within weeks, Nate and Topher were making regular runs, a few pounds at a time. Each crossing was equally dangerous, but every success made them bolder. First, they
Like
sold
killing, bro. The only thing you should be doing is holding hands with niggas, bro. That's it.
to friends and acquaintances. Even on that small scale,
I'm gonna
they
make a Shirley
doubled,
Temple? Oh, that's
sometimes
good
tripled
drinks.
their profits. Soon, they were making 20 or 30 grand a week. For a 19-year-old high school dropout,
20 to 30 grand a week. Hold on, what type of prices is those? Let me get the money.
or anyone at all, it was
Holy
life-changing money.
shit.
But it wasn't enough. Nate had a target. His plan was to make $3 million and get out. But success
3
had a way of changing
mil?
plans. Making all that money gave Nate something he never had before. Soon, he didn't want to stop at $3 million. He wanted to build an empire. Nate and Topher realized they couldn't keep doing everything
He probably had like 8 at 16. His whore ass.
themselves. So Nate turned to the only people he trusted, friends and old classmates. Within months, Nate had a crew. None of them were hardened criminals. Most never broke the law before, but they all wanted easy money. When their operation was at its height, it included at least 32 people. Topher was in charge of the new recruits. He led them on the 7-mile hikes through the woods. But now that they had money, they upgraded. They bought new boots to make the trek easier, night vision goggles to see in the dark, camouflage gear to blend into the forest, first aid kits, bear spray. They even bought a spray that was supposed to make them invisible to heat sensors. The system was simple. The crew crossed the border 6 at a time, carrying bags filled with cash. Sometimes they carried as much as $400,000 in a single trip. In Canada, they would exchange
Damn,
money
them niggas
for
really pushing
product. Then they would hike
pounds,
back
like,
through the
holy
woods with
shit.
backpacks full of pot. Cash went one way, product came back. But it never stopped being dangerous. One time, the crew got lost in the woods and nearly froze to death. Luckily, no one got seriously hurt, so they kept going. They even
You said he stopped gooning when he lost his virginity, and then he said he stopped gooning at 15. Niggas saying they stopped gooning at 15. Yo, how we tell niggas, bro?
started enjoying the
Come on,
trips.
bro.
Nate sometimes
You don't stop gooning at 15. Like that shit. That's something you just don't. Like what?
join them. He later said the adrenaline rush of walking in the woods at night. The thrill is addicting. Soon, Nate was supplying entire dealer networks across Idaho. The crew was flush with cash. Then they hit a new problem. Although they were making millions, they couldn't spend it freely. Almost everyone involved was in their teens and early 20s. Most still were living with their moms. They didn't want their parents finding out what they were doing. Flashing sudden wealth would raise...
As a parent, how you let this shit go behind your back? Nigga, your son's making millions of dollars. Yo, Elden, yo, appreciate you for the follow again onto the stream, bro. They made a movie about this shit for sure. Hi, that was good, bro. Yo, bro, imagine your son's is making millions of dollars and I'm at my fucking job making $50 a fucking year. Gang, I'm telling my kids, let me in on it, nigga. Let me help you niggas, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, I'm doing this illegal shit too. Yeah, I'm making $50 a year, $50,000 a year. These niggas making $1 million. But like I was saying, bro, we get it, bro. You had 8 bodies at 16. It's fine.
suspicion. Cops could even start asking questions. After risking their lives and freedom, the kids were rich, but
I don't know why y'all surprised. I had 0 at 16. Bro, 0 at 16 is calm, bro. I feel like 0 at any age below the age of like 18 is fine, bro. I feel like after 18, at most you should have is like 1 or 2. And that's fine. Like I feel like that's regular, bro. I mean, shit, if you a virgin at 21, if you a virgin at 23, I feel like that's fine. That's valid too. But if you a virgin that like, if you a virgin after you graduate college, then there's something wrong. If you just probably can't you can't socialize, you can't, or you might be asexual. There's no way you a virgin after graduating college. That shit is damn near impossible. It's time for me. What? It's time for me. What? It's time for me. Wait, it's time for you to hit the pole. What do you mean? Shaking my butt on the pole? I mean, my shit kicked. I ain't kicked up though.
Wrapped. That's when Nate's puppy dog need for approval kicked in again. Nate didn't just want the money, he wanted respect. And now that he was rich, he thought he could buy it. So Nate started spending.
Y'all could be saving yourself for marriage though. I mean, a lot of people, we don't understand like saving yourself for marriage. Like you gotta understand, like people are human. People get horny. Like people want to fuck, and people like, and when you're a kid, you make dumb decisions, bro. And especially in your teenage years, you do shit without even thinking about the consequences of it. So it's like, bro, like if a nigga horny enough, he gonna crack some shit, and then he gonna crack. And sometimes you don't really be thinking, bro. Some people, I shout out to them. They save themselves for marriage, bro. You think about that shit on the daily. But me, when I was 16, I was not thinking about that shit, nigga. I wanted to stick my dick in anything that had 2 legs and a heartbeat. That's money. Hey, when I was 16, I was a walking. Anyways, retweet. That's what I'm saying. You need a job, right? A poll is calling. I'm gonna have to do that. All 8 I've cracked was bad though. I'm saying you gotta hand select each of them for me. All your bodies, you gotta hand select. You can't be hitting anything. I'm staying holy and pure to death as you should, bro. Hell yeah. Don't marry no nigga. Don't you know what I mean? Just pray to God every day for the rest of your life, and that's it. I hand select. Not that us.
His friends followed.
I ain't crack anything. I mean, at one point in your life, you won't crack anything. Like, I hate when a nigga be like, oh no, I'm not cracking that. At one point in your life, you cracking anything. If like, bro, if you down bad, you ain't had no pussy in like 2-3 months, and you see fat shit in front of you, you not cracking? That's an issue, gang. I'm sorry. We're human. PHU, gang. I only have on my screen right now. There's only 16 niggas in here. There's not that much niggas in here, and I bet you half them niggas is not paying attention. It's okay, bro. It's a safe space. You can tell us, bro. You crack some fat shit. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. And plus, you seem like the type of nigga to crack some fat shit, anyways. So it's not even like don't come on, bro. Some torta, like some fat Hispanic shit, bro. Come on, we all have hit some fat Hispanic shit before. Like, I'm being dead ass, bro. I'm being dead ass too, gang. If you say that shit, you'll be made fun of for years. So do not let him fool you. I can show you every bitch I cracked. Never ugly. Yo, I don't want to see. You know, see, look. That's how I know you crack some fat shit. Cause you over here pressing the issue that you never cracked no ugly fat shit. Gang, it's fine. It's okay. You don't have to show us. It's fine. Yo, it's okay, gang. It's bro. I'm not making fun of you. We've done it. I've done it. Rico's done it. Rachel has done it. Whoever else in chat has done it. It's okay. It's fine. We've all cracked some fat, ugly shit, bro. Like, nigga, Rico, okay, don't put me, no, yo, Rico, don't get me started with you, nigga. You, come on, bro. You telling me you, out of all people, ain't cracked no fat Hispanic shit? Or some fat shit in general, gang? Come on, bro. Repent for yourself. Yo, Rico, bro, stop. Come on, Rico, out of all people in the chat, you telling me you ain't cracked no fat shit? Shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas is lying, bro. Like, I like fat hoes. Why is it me? Gang, bro. What do you mean? Why is it you? Why are we acting dumb? You the only one, gang. Why is it people? I didn't hear. Bro, I said we all cracked some fat shit. I said Ranch. I said Shay. I said Rico. I said PHU. We all cracked some fat shit. Motherfuckers be lying on the internet for fun. We all have done this shit. That's what I'm saying. We all cracked some fat shit. Like, a fat white one? Oh my God. Miami? Like, bro, you live in Miami? All them failed BBLs? You telling me not one of them fat fucking BBL bitches you ain't gribble your hands on and just stuffing and sniffling your shit, bro? Okay, but not like me, though. What you mean? Everyone, bro. J-Dot, how many hats you got? How many hats? Nigga, I never killed nobody a day in my life. I'm just saying, bro, have I killed some fat shit? Yes, because me personally, I love me some fat shit, okay? Let's I love me some fat shit. I would never deny that I love some fat shit. Fat shit. I love fat shit, and fat shit loves me. I don't discriminate, man. Them curves, I love. I'm a perv for them curves, nigga. I don't give a fuck. What are we talking about? Like, come on, like, you telling me some nice fat shit come your way with a pretty face? You denying it? You know what that tells me? You got a little dick. If you don't like fat shit, then you got a little dick. Or you just not you weak little bitch. That's what it is. Depends on how fat though. To be honest, okay. When I mean fat, I'm not talking about like pre weight loss Lizzo. I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm talking about like my limit is 215. Kaylin, that's not even fat though. What the fuck? Huh? 215? Don't niggas average that shit on the daily? The fuck, nigga? If you fuck with a football nigga, he's like 215. 215 what height? Wait, wait, I thought you talking about nigga. Well, 215 I'm talking about? Well, the fat I thought she's talking about niggas cuz you know she a girl. I thought she was talking about niggas. But for girls, I mean shit, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, the bitch could be nigga 230. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. I mean no, yeah, niggas too. 6'7", short as I go. It's like 6'7".
I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking up. How the hell that's your bitch, you fucking out. Trying to hit that.
Cause 215, 5'7" is bad. I just need to see though, cause sometimes like what's good skinny, what's good rump. Yo, it depends, cause like some women are built differently, and I'm not gonna lie. If she built backwards, I might not go. But if she built a little bit different, then I might go. Bro was saying I knew him. I think it's Nino. For real? But what do you mean Nino? A nigga that was 220 sat on me. It should hurt. But 220, how tall though? Because look, I'm 225 and I'm 6'3". Like, I'm not big. Like, I'm not big as shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not skinny, but I'm not big as shit. Like, I'm not fat. Like, now I can show y'all when niggas was fat. Like, I used to be 275. I'm 225 now. Like, click range link. I want to see. Hold on.
Okay.
Look who we have here.
I fuck with it. I fucks with it.
He look like a good 190. Nah, he do.
Check the like. Nino is in the likes.
Nino.
Yeah, I seen it.
Wait, Nino knows this nigga? The pod guy was said that to him?
Your fit's hard, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Not PSU? I mean, yeah, the nigga in the corner.
God, I fuck with this shit. Nah, this shirt hard.
Nigga, you're not 6'3", and you're still fat? Gang, I am 6'3", bro. I gotta tell niggas, bro. Holy shit.
Best one? I'm gonna have to go with this one, bro. This is probably the best one.
Wait, so
just
know
off
Nino?
these shoes. This shit is...
Like that Nino we know that owes Dev, like, mad bread? But I don't know, bro. Do you have, like, a tape measure? What? No, I don't have a tape measure on me. That people guy was saying that that was him. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, like, yes, niggas is just...
And from there...
I'm 5'7". I need height boosters. Because, like, Kenley, you said 5'9", 225? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. 220? 5'9", 220? Yeah, that nigga might be a little chubby.
Out of control.
Niggas catfishing as Turkey Boy? That's OD. Wait, so Nino's a catfish too?
Fast.
I always thought Nino was a catfish, bro, because the nigga ain't want to join the Instagram shit. The nigga ain't want to join the FaceTime call. Why niggas pretending to be me? What the fuck? Jada a catfish? Nigga, what? My face is right here. Holy shit. Nigga, what? Nigga, you think I could be a streamer and be a catfish?
Young, wild, and rich.
Bro, Nino not real gang. That's what I'm saying. He a little chubby, but you can't really tell. He's that way. Okay. It's the same thing with me, bro. A lot of my doctor, she thought I was like 2. She thought I was 215, 210. I'm like, nah, girl, I'm 225. Bro, Nino not real gang. You generated by AI? Probably. His butt fat as hell though. Ooh, I mean shit, I don't know. Niggas be thick nowadays. I don't know.
They started spending, and Nate and his friends didn't hold back. They bought 4 wheels.
Rather be that than a Mexican.
jet skis, and gold jewelry. They also threw massive parties that every kid in town heard about, but their biggest
That's what the weight at. I'm
splurge and the
5'10".
hardest thing to hide
Nah,
was
Ranch, you tall as shit, bro. You might be taller than most of the niggas in the chat.
on enormous
Reported, I'm 5'10".
lakefront homes. Some of them bought, others rented, but these weren't ordinary houses. They were mansions. Nate's place had 8 bedrooms and an indoor
I'm
swimming
5'6".
pool. Overnight,
Holy
Nate and his
shit,
crew became
Rico,
the
you
coolest
deadass?
kids in town. Maybe
My
Nate was
food.
enjoying his newfound popularity
That's
too
not,
much.
Mexican
Because soon he
cheese.
came up with a ridiculous idea. He wanted to look like a kingpin.
I'm
People
also
said Nate started
5'6".
acting
Holy
like Tony
shit.
Montana from the movie Scarface. Scarface
He
is
don't
one of
look
the most
like
iconic
exactly
films
like
ever made. It
Elliot
followed
or Sauce. I don't want him. What? Yo, relax. You're not getting Elliot or Sauce. My mom jeans fried me. Yo, I'm pre-tall though. What do you mean pre-tall? Were you like tall? Like when you were a kid, did you just shoot up at that height? You just tall us your whole life, but then niggas just start passing you after time. I'm 6'3". I'm 6 foot, guys. I need to flex again. Yo, again, we get it, bro. You tall. Holy shit. Bro, I was supposed to be 6'6", but like I had surgery and that's just stumped my growth. All my cousins is like 6'5", 6'7". I'm so deadass. My great grandfather, he was 7 foot. A lot of my cousins like 6'8". Like I'm so deadass, bro. What are my mother? I put it on my dead on, bro. Like niggas, I'm so deadass. I'm 6'2", 6'7". My brother and my little sister got my dad's height, but I got my mom's height. How tall your dad? I guess I'm lying, bro. Like I'm literally, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm 6'3" right now, and I had my surgeries when I was still growing. Nigga, what? Come on, I could have been 6'6", 6'7". Like,
I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking out. How the hell that's your bitch? You fucking out. Trying to hit
like, gang, I just lying. Why would I lie about that, bro? Holy shit, nigga. My dad's 6'3", my mom's 5'8". Nigga, you telling me I was supposed to just be 6'3"? I'm supposed to be taller than what I am right now. The fuck? Holy shit, I guess I'm lying, bro.
was a Cuban immigrant, Tony Montana, who builds a massive criminal empire in.
I just know you're 5'4". I hate when niggas lie. Yo, Shay, you're built like a fucking tree branch, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? My mom is like 5'2". Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tell my girl to like kind of like, she gotta grow a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta like do some like knee surgery with my girl because I'm trying to get my LeBron to be my kid to be the LeBron project or something. I need my girl to like stretch her legs out or something. Leave Che alone now. Leave Che alone now. Yo, Ranch, you got something else to worry about. Gang, I'm dead at 6'3", bro. And you're fat, big boy, I guess, bro. Holy shit, leave Che alone, I guess. Like, nigga, you think a nigga that's 5'6", 5'4", head almost touching the ceiling? Come on, bro. Like, can y'all get on my peaks, bro? Like, bro. Where my shoes at? You think a nigga that's 5'4" wears a size 16 shoes? Bro, I did wear a size 16 shoes. You think a nigga that's 5'4" wear that type of shit? I wear a fucking size 16. Look at this shit, bro. Size 16, and you think that's 5'4"?
I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking out. How the hell that's your bitch? You fucking out. Trying to hit it. I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking out. How the hell that's your bitch? You fucking out. Trying to hit it.
Alibaba. Them shit's fake, by the way. Yo, bro, can y'all niggas get off my dick, bro? Yes, them shits is from DH Gate. Nigga, think
I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking out. How the hell that's your bitch? You fucking out. Trying to hit it.
Popularity too much because soon he came
I
up
lie, bro.
with a
Suck my dick, bro.
ridiculous
Dead ass.
idea. He wanted to
Oh, yeah,
look
nigga,
like
suck
a
my dick, bro.
kingpin.
Dead
People
ass.
said Nate started acting like Tony
Y'all niggas on my
Montana
cock.
from the
No,
movie
niggas think that
Scarface.
shit funny. Nah,
Scarface is
fuck
one
y'all,
of the
bro.
most
Dead ass.
iconic films ever made. It follows a Cuban immigrant,
Like,
Tony
bro, what's up with
Montana,
y'all
who
niggas?
builds a massive
Holy
criminal
shit.
empire in Miami. Montana
I hit the back road, not trying to suck. I hit the back road, I'm looking out. How the hell that's your bitch? You fucking out. Trying to hit it.
I'm turning that shit off right now, bro. That shit getting annoying, bro. I'm turning that shit off right now. Someone get rumped. Ain't you a mod, nigga? Holy, what the fuck? I'm turning that shit off right now, bro. I'm turning that shit off right now. Someone get rumped. Damn, Ranch. You got something else to worry about, deadass. Nigga, square. Somebody get rumped. Bro, Turkey. Yeah, how I tell niggas, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas thought y'all had something, bro. I turn that shit off, bro.
Wannabe drug lords everywhere. He wore flashy
That
suits
shit was getting annoying, bro. Y'all niggas keep spamming that shit, bro. Y'all niggas stop.
gold chains. He carried firearms constantly. He spoke with a distinct accent. Nate was reportedly inspired by that. So Nate started
My shit dirty.
talking with an accent, copying Montana's
My shit
swagger. People said he became cocky and disrespectful. Nate also bought several firearms, including an automatic one. He even started dating a stripper 7 years older than him. Topher and Nate's partner
Yo, he no bull.
from the very beginning.
He's my type of nigga. A stripper, 7 years older. Yo, y'all ever like fuck with a
New stream,
dominatrix?
you really 5'6".
I guess, bro. Hold on. Yo, y'all niggas, niggas in stream, niggas that's over the age 18. Would y'all fuck with a dominatrix or a girl that's more dominant than you? Like to the point where you gotta call her mommy and shit? Would y'all do that or nah? All the niggas in chat that's 18 plus.
Transformation unfold. Topher described it this
Yes,
way.
duh.
Nate
You
went
must
from
have
having
people,
this
bro.
humble personality to thinking
Obviously,
he was
yeah,
this
that's
badass
right, yeah.
smuggler no one could
Yo,
touch.
Rico, we
He
dead
would
twins,
drive
bro.
around
Dead
town
ass.
with his
Well, I'm not.
24-inch
5'6".
rims and diamond chains, listening to
Shut
hardcore
the
rap.
fuck up, peon.
New to stream. Is it a filter or is his nose really that big?
This perfect drug dealer image, and people were starting to fear him because he had power and money.
Does she let me eat the box whenever I want? But like she's dominant, so it's whenever she wants. It's not when you want. So you could be like in the middle of eating some food, watching some anime. She be like, come here, nigga, come eat this fucking box, nigga. And you just gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta eat her shit. You know what I mean?
Nate wasn't the same person anymore. And Nate wasn't just laying apart. He started
Not
using
really.
substances,
Hey,
particularly white powder. It wasn't surprising because Tony Montana from
Oh my
Scarface
God,
did the same.
nah.
The
Rip
substances
Teddy.
made Nate
We
paranoid.
forgot
And now
he
that he
killed
had
my
weapons,
dad
it also
because
made
he's a
him
fucking square.
dangerous. There's one story that shows just how dangerous. One
That
night,
dude a
Nate and his
girl
crew
right
threw a
now?
huge
Hell yeah.
party. Over 100 people packed the house. Everyone was
This
drinking,
shit just
dancing,
turned
and
me
having fun.
on. Yo, did I like make y'all dicks hard? Shit. Did I make y'all dicks hard and shit? Yo, you know what? I see y'all niggas were dead ass.
Then a fight broke out over a girl. The place erupted. People were yelling, shoving, and screaming. In the chaos, Nate grabbed one of his biggest weapons and shot it off in the house. Someone who was there said it sounded like a bomb went off. Everyone ran out of the party screaming. That was the new Nate, Nate the Kingpin. Meanwhile, Topher was becoming anxious. He wanted to quit the business. After all, he already made enough to live comfortably. But when he told Nate he wanted out, Nate refused. Remember, Topher was the one who trained the
I
runners.
told her
He's
my
the one-
face was breaking out. She cursed me out and told me to show her. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you got a good one, man.
keeping the product moving
You got a
safely
good one,
through
bro.
the woods.
I
Nate
ain't
couldn't
giving a
afford
bunch,
to
you know
lose
what I
him. He offered Topher more money to stay. Topher
That's like
reluctantly
Ebert money.
agreed, but deep down, Topher knew something bad was coming. He told himself this is going
Nah,
to have a
bad
horrible
shots?
ending. He had no idea how right he was. Nate and his crew thought the cops were the biggest problem. They were wrong. Other smuggling crews were watching them.
That is
For
not
them,
the
Nate and his boys
shot.
weren't just kids. They were a
Yo,
competition.
bro.
And in this business, competition was deadly. Ruthless rivals. Just a few miles away, another young smuggler was making moves. His name was Brendan Butler. Brendan was only 20, close to Nate's age, and he ran his own grass operation in the same area as Nate. One article described Brendan as
shit.
Nate's most serious rival. Brendan was very different than Nate. Nate was a high school dropout, but Brendan graduated with honors from a private prep
Oh, this
school.
nigga's
Nate
smart.
wasn't book smart, but Brendan excelled in school. Nate grew up in a working class family, but Brendan's parents were wealthy. Despite their differences, they had one thing in common. They both wanted to look tough. We've already seen how Nate modeled himself after Tony Montana. Brendan also created his own gangster
Ask my
persona.
boo if
He
I
drove
could
around
get
town
deodorant,
with a
and he said
low-riding
yes.
93 Eldorado with tinted windows
wait, no,
and
I said
tricked-out
deodorant.
rims. He used substances
Pregnant?
and acted the
Wait,
part.
what?
At first, the two stayed out of each
Pregnant?
other's way. Nate had his buyers. Brendan had his.
Pregnant?
But as Nate's business grew, their worlds collided. They were chasing the same customers, fighting for the same suppliers, and moving into each other's territories. Arguments turned into confrontations. Confrontations turned into threats. But Brendan wasn't making idle threats. It became personal for him. He began to hate Nate. Soon, Brendan Butler decided to do the unthinkable. He
Imagine
wanted to
next
end
year,
Nate for good. By early 2002, Brendan started
Pregnant,
looking
bro.
for a hitman. He found a man named Giovanni, also known as Gio.
you
Gio
wanted to
wasn't
kill the
a
nigga?
professional killer. He was a graphic artist who did hits as a side hustle. Gio
What?
recruited two friends to help him with a job. Brendan's
Wait,
orders
you
were
tell me this nigga draws by day and at night he kills niggas? Yo, what's up? What?
clear. He wanted them to rob Nate and then
that yam
Brendan
off your
believed that
face,
taking
yam
Nate
off
out
your
would
face,
collapse
yam
the
face,
entire
yam
operation.
face.
The hitmen agreed to do the
artist
job for
hitman? That's
$100,000.
crazy
Brendan
as
gave
fuck.
them $5,000 up front. But what Brendan did next
$100,000?
showed how much of a wannabe gangster he was. He went shopping with a hitman. Brendan joined Gio and his crew on a trip to Kmart. They bought black shoes, pants, and gloves, and windbreakers, as well as tarps for disposing of bodies. Brendan thought he was running the show. He even gave the crew tools for the job. But his plan was about to fall apart. He would become one of the worst fumbles in assassination history. In June 2002, the hitmen made their move. That same night, Brendan hosted a big alibi party so he couldn't be implicated. It could be used as evidence that he was somewhere else when the incident took place. Miles away, the hitmen broke into the home of one of Nate's close allies, a guy called
My name is Bobby. I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
Bobby!
Robbed Scuzz and then let him go. Afterward, they went straight to Brendan and split the stolen cash. It was a catastrophic mistake. By robbing Nate's ally, they tipped off Nate's entire crew. Everyone now knew someone was coming after them, and that's exactly what happened. When Nate heard about the robbery, he became paranoid. He didn't know who was behind it, but his operation went on high alert. Getting close to him became nearly impossible, and that's when everything flipped. Brendan started fighting with his own hitman. Brendan still owed Gio $95,000 of the $100,000 for the hit, but he refused to pay until the job was done. But now Nate's crew was on edge, so getting to him was almost impossible. The job couldn't be done. Brendan kept feeding the hitmen information about Nate and his crew, but much of it turned out to be wrong information. Every failed attempt made them angrier. The tension built for months. Brendan and the hitmen argued constantly. By October 2002, everything boiled over. Brendan arranged to meet the hitmen in a remote campsite. He brought them there to show the men a remote location to dispose of the bodies. But at the meeting, they argued about money. According to police reports, Brendan's wannabe gangster persona apparently rubbed the group of
what? Just put especially with Bobby in the instant. I'm gonna remember.
Actual gangsters the wrong way.
Yo, who made it a command? What the fuck? Who made
snapped. He got physical with Brendan and ended him on the spot.
Teddy's channel point? No, not Teddy.
Brendan Butler, Nate's biggest rival, was taken out by the very hitmen he hired to attack Nate. They dragged his body into the woods and left him beneath the trees. For almost a month, no one knew what happened to Brendan. His wealthy parents launched an all-out search. Then a woodcutter stumbled across his remains deep in the woods. The discovery shocked the entire town. Police launched a homicide investigation. They combed through Brendan's phone records and messages. That's when they found a hitman's number. Gio was now a suspect. Police arrested Gio and his crew in March 2003, about 5 months after the crime. The hitmen confessed. They told investigators everything. Brendan's pot operation, his rivalry with Nate, and the failed assassination plot. All the secrets were out. Police already noticed the surge of Canadian grass flowing into Idaho. Now there was a body on the ground. This wasn't a small town smuggling anymore. It was organized crime. And with Brendan gone, Nate was now the undisputed kingpin. If police could bring him down, they could choke off the entire supply chain. From that moment,
kids, nigga, holy shit.
Nate had a massive target on his back.
Oh, niggas making millions of dollars. Hold on, can I be a part of this?
Pressure from all sides.
Nigga, this like some outback Cuban cartel mafia shit.
In mid-2003, Nate's empire looked unstoppable on paper, but in reality, it was falling apart. After Brendan's demise, law enforcement turned up the heat. Police began running surveillance.
This niggas is making millions of dollars. Are you dumb? Nigga, why would I want to be a part of this shit?
On Nate's crew. Even the FBI got involved. The cops wanted Nate. All they needed was proof. Agents followed cars. Phones were tapped. Stash houses were mapped. Nate and his guys were shaken, not just because of the police, but mainly because of how Brendan lost his life. For the first time, Nate understood just how deep he was in. He realized this wasn't just kids smuggling grass anymore. They were in a world of hitmen, revenge, and violent rivals. And now the cops were watching everything. Most of Nate's network was made up of young teenagers. They weren't built for this kind of pressure. By April 2003, Nate...
Yo, Charlie, appreciate you for the follow, Gant. What's his stream, buddy?
His crew made a...
Can I crack? Are you over the age of 18?
Decision. Get out while they still could. They had millions of dollars stashed away. If they moved fast, they could disappear. One of the boys rented a U-Haul and drove it to the mansion to start packing. What they didn't realize was the cops were surveilling almost every house tied to Nate's crew. When they spotted the U-Haul, they knew what was happening. The kids were about to run. They couldn't let that happen. Police raided a house. They seized weapons, cash, grass, and computers. Everyone there was arrested. But Nate and Topher weren't there. Under interrogation, the crew broke instantly. Everyone told on everyone. Some even became informants.
What? Niggas is not loyal? Oh no.
They gave up. Investigators built a much
niggas snitched. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If niggas in chat was my crew, I'm snitching on y'all niggas for a Chipotle bowl.
Your case. By November 2003, police struck.
I mean, they from Idaho. Nah, you right. But I ain't gonna lie, if all y'all niggas is in my crew doing this shit, I'm snitching on y'all niggas for a Chipotle bowl or a 10-piece lemon pepper from Wingstop with a side of 2 chicken tenders that a hot honey rub. And honey mustard sauce.
Again, in one sweep.
And maybe a seafood boil too, with extra shrimp, extra eggs, extra sausage, extra corn, yeah. extra Cajun seasoning.
They made 14 arrests, including Scuzz, Topher,
I'm
and others.
snitching
They even arrested Nate's
for a
stripper
day with
girlfriend,
Lotto
Buffy.
dick guys. Yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Niggas want to say they want to fuck with Lotto. You don't have enough dick for that, buddy. I'm sorry.
But one name was still missing: Nate Norman.
I'm
With most
not
of his crew behind
snitching.
bars, Nate disappeared.
Realistically though, am I snitching on niggas? Nah. But if niggas actually, if nigga used to do me some dirt, I might actually snitch on the nigga, bro. I'm saying that us.
He's on the run for several months, but he couldn't run forever. Eventually,
Ooh,
Nate turned
nigga, you
himself
got no
in.
dick
When
for
police
that.
finally met Nate face to face, they were
Nigga, to
stunned.
crack Lotto, you need minimum 8 inches. You got 8 inches? No.
A reporter described the reaction. They were like, "This is the guy who orchestrated a
Never mind, I
multi-million
snitched
dollar
for
operation, and
Miami.
he looks like and has the job skills of a
I
pizza
put shit through
delivery."
the floor. What the fuck? Oh, bro. Nigga said put shit through the floor, bro. You look like a peon. Yo, this the same nigga that only got 8 bodies? Yeah. Your true number coming out. 18.
Boy, but it wasn't truly over. Not yet. Nate surrendering didn't mean giving up. He hired expensive lawyers to fight the case. The multi-million-dollar kid kingpin was about to go head-to-head with federal prosecutors. The big question was, could Nate actually get out of this?
I snitched for 2
Kingpin
pounds
in
of
court.
crab legs, 1 pound of shrimp, sausage and potatoes. Bro, that's not even a lot of food.
Nate was 21 when he went to court in 2004. The prosecution came down
21?
hard. Nate wasn't treated like a
Damn,
kid
that
who
nigga
made bad
probably
choices.
40
He
right
was
now.
portrayed as the kingpin of a drug empire. If Nate lost the case, he was facing 10 to 12 years behind bars.
10 to 12
Prosecutors
years
accused
is
Nate's
nothing,
crew
though.
of smuggling $38 million
Yo, I'm
worth
nowhere
of
near
grass.
18.
The evidence
It's
was
okay, bro. You think it's
overwhelming.
safe?
Bank records, pounds of seized product, and recorded conversations with the crew. But it got worse. Multiple members of Nate's own
I
crew
snitched for
testified
a
against
moolah?
him in exchange
Fuck is
for
that?
later
I'm
sentences.
snitching for
The
a
case
Jersey
stacked
Mike's
against him. Nate had no
cheesesteak. Yo, Jersey Mike, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Yo, Jersey Mike sandwiches is low-key bust, bro. Holy shit.
way out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of shit I'm snitching for. Not gonna lie. A car, yeah, niggas is slow. I snitched for a feet pic. I ain't gonna lie, you mad gooned out, bro. Can we like time him out for like a minute?
He took the deal, pleading guilty to 5 of the
Jersey Mike's
59
is
counts
hard,
against
though. Yeah,
him.
I'm snitching
Even
for
with the deal, he
35.
knew he was trading his freedom for years behind bars. The judge sentenced him to 12 years in prison.
12
He would not be
years?
eligible for parole until he served
12
at
years
least
is
10
light,
years.
though. I
Nate
feel like
filed
anyone
an
could do
appeal
12
to get
years,
a reduced
bro.
sentence. It
I could
was
probably do
rejected.
12 years.
Most of
That's
Nate's
like-
crew got much lighter sentences. Scuzz and Topher each received 30 months. The rest got between
30 months? What the fuck? Nigga, I'm snitching, I'm still serving time? Nigga, huh? Yo, then what was the whole point of snitching at that point?
30 and 46 months. Gio, the hitman who ended it,
I
Brendan
snitched just to see jail in jail.
Butler also pleaded guilty. He was handed a life sentence with a possibility of parole in 8 years. It was a sad end to a crazy
Life
story. But
sentence?
Nate's fame didn't disappear behind bars.
Yo,
If
Feet
anything,
Pics
his
is
story
where-
got bigger.
is
While
where
serving
Bae
his
draw
sentence,
the
Nate
line?
Norman became popular
Damn, what the
online.
fuck?
People were
Damn, you
fascinated
gotta,
by
like,
how a
kinda
small-town
got
pizza
persuade her and
delivery
shit.
boy built a multi-million-dollar smuggling empire. They made
$40 million,
documentaries, blogs,
bro?
and podcasts dissecting his rise and fall. That fascination eventually reached Hollywood. In 2014, filmmakers released a movie based on Nate's story. It was titled Kid Canvas.
What?
It turned Nate into a cultural
Loki, I might
icon.
watch
Then
that
Nate
shit.
was free to watch it himself.
No, I met
because
you?
in December 2013,
Oh,
Nate
wait, you
was
want Feet
released.
Pics?
This
THC?
photo was taken by his parents when he came out of prison. Today, Nate owns a heating, ventilation, and air conditioning business and has a family. But the story didn't end well for Topher, Nate's partner, the guy who helped him since the very first run. In 2019, Topher got into a fight at a bar. Things got physical. The other man pulled out a weapon. Topher lost his life.
Everyone is just shocked
The
by
nigga
Barb's death.
died?
He was well known,
Not
especially
from you,
in
my
North
girl.
Idaho.
Nah,
Nate
Peach, I
Norman
got
thought
you with a
money
feet pic,
would
though.
make
Deadass.
people
I
love
sent
him.
you.
And it worked for a while. But when you're only loved for what you have, you'll be alone when you lose it. Visual venture.
Damn, GG.
If you thought creating a $38
Holy
million
shit.
empire was crazy, there's a Boy Scout who turned into
Oh my god, niggas selling drugs and shit. Order, bro. I'm cool. Nigga, no, you're not. Hoes, you cool? Send it to Ranch. Nah, I sent it to the whole group chat. Deadass. Bruh, some films on YouTube. Break some films on YouTube. I'm at the end though. I'm probably gonna stay on for like 8 more minutes. I want my boo to send me feet pics. Not gonna lie, bro. Have I ever gooned at feet pics? Probably. Have I had a foot job before? Probably. Rico, your government is Nathaniel. Stop lying. Yo, it's dead not, bro. His shit is not Nathaniel, but that's funny as fuck though. Stay on for another hour. Yeah, I'm doing work. Nah, you bugging, bro. I'm not trying to do that. Bro, I'm dead not trying to do that, bro. I'm tired, bro. I've been streaming for like mad long, bro. Rico name is Trim. I'm taking it. Nah, his shit is Trim. Not gonna lie. I feel like he should use his real name except for Rico. Holy shit. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Nah, but I'm doing a 12-hour leak it. I'm not doing that. He didn't want me to leak it, so I'm not gonna do it. Yo, I am doing my 12-hour on Saturday. So I mean, shout out to y'all niggas. And y'all get to control it. Niggas in chat get to control it and shit. You gonna raid? Yeah, I'm probably gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Dev. Yo, what the fuck, PHU? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit means, bro. You gotta beat that nigga up or something. You gotta e-box him. Yo, come. Yo, both y'all niggas come in VC e-box. That us. Yo, niggas. Yo, both y'all niggas come in VC e-box real quick, nigga. The quick 30. Yeah. So your name is Forever Nathaniel. Retweet fight. That's what I'm saying. That's your man's, bro. Y'all gotta fight, bro. That us. Don't be pussy. Watch these niggas be pussy, alright? You see how these niggas not saying nothing? Niggas is that pussy. Word to me, y'all niggas is pussy. Oh, bro. Hello? Let's run the Roblox 1 second. Yeah, niggas said Roblox.